Nate, the fourth quarter, a challenge again tonight. Are you noticing similar issues from previous games? And if so, how can you go about remedying those?
Yeah, very similar issues in the last few games on that. I thought both the second and the fourth quarter, there was definitely some slippage there. We've got to do a better job on the glass. That's number one. I think they had, I don't know how many offensive rebounds they had there in the second half alone. If we play, good defense, we sure as heck got to come up with that rebound so we can get more possessions.
Anybody else have any questions? Wheat?
Yeah, Nate, you knew coming in that Harden was going to do a lot for them offensively, 40-point triple-double. Were you happy with the way you defended him tonight?
No, I was not. 40-point triple-double, you can't be too pleased with. So we have to do better there.
Tony?
Nate, you're always watching film and evaluating this team. When they have a similar issue in, 3 fourth quarters, 4 in a row, do you evaluate the process maybe that goes into that or the lineups or anything you're doing? Or do you just, try to figure out what works in film sessions and such?
I got to evaluate all I can. Look at every little thing possible, whether it's lineups and schemes and play calls and you name it. I have to evaluate everything on that.
Wheat?
I think Domas had 14 points in the first quarter, only 4 the rest of the game. Were they just doing some things to take it away from him offensively?
Yeah, both. A little bit of both. Yeah, he had a big first quarter. And then he had some touches there. He makes the right play, so it's not like the ball wasn't getting some touches. I know he'd like a couple back, but he was making the right pass. I think he probably had double-digit assists again. He continues to make the right pass and the right screen, so he's not concerned with his points. And yes, we would like some more buckets there, and just overall in general in the paint that we didn't get.
J. Michael?
Hey, Coach, when Miles got that flagrant, it seemed like he was in a good groove going up to that point with getting some post-ups and was impacting the game. And then after that, he wasn't a factor as much because of foul trouble. What kind of did you see on that play? Because we've seen Domas get hit in the face. What did the officials, I guess, explain to you on what makes getting hit in the face a flagrant one night but not the next night? Because it doesn't seem very clear. And how do you think that impacted Miles?
And I understand it just how you do. I think it's a great question. I'll keep my conversations with the officials to myself on there. But I'm with you. I got to keep studying that and to find out when it is and when it isn't, and just be in constant communication with the officials on that. But back to your point, I like the way that Miles started the game. I thought he was aggressive. We tried to get him some looks inside there early. When he's patient there in the post, he can do some good things. We went to him a lot there early in the first quarter. Even if he didn't get it, we were trying to get him down there in the paint. And then we lost some of that juice in doing that. We tried a little bit more of it in the second half, but his aggressiveness was taken away a little bit tonight on that, from that first half.